Most people assume that if you want silence on a busy train, you have to drop a few $100s on the big-name brands. But then something like the MeloBuds A30 shows up, and it makes you wonder why anyone pays that much anymore. The noise cancellation here is actually aggressive. It hits that 60 decibel mark, which is honestly impressive for something in this price bracket. It doesn't just muffle the world. It creates this weird, quiet bubble that makes office chatter or the hum of traffic just vanish. It's adaptive too, so it's constantly tweaking itself depending on how windy or loud it is outside. Now, the sound quality is where things get interesting. Because it supports LDAC, you're getting a much higher bitrate than your average pair of buds. If you're listening to high-quality files, you'll notice the difference in the bass. It's punchy without being muddy, and the highs stay crisp even when the volume is pushed up. It's a surprisingly mature sound profile. And for those who spend half their day on calls, the 8-microphone setup is a massive win. It isolates the voice really well, so you don't sound like you're calling from inside a wind tunnel. The build itself is pretty standard, but it feels solid enough to toss in a bag without worrying. It's got that IPX5 rating, so a bit of sweat or a light drizzle isn't going to kill it. The battery life is another high point. You're looking at about 6 hours with the noise cancelling running, and the case keeps you going for a long time. It's nice that it supports triple device switching, which is a lifesaver if you're jumping between a laptop for a meeting and a phone for a quick text. If there's a downside, it's that the app can be a little finicky to set up initially. It's not a deal breaker, but it's definitely not as polished as the hardware itself. You'll want to spend a few minutes in there to tweak the EQ to your liking, though, because the default settings might feel a bit flat for some ears. Also, while the touch controls are responsive, they can be a little too sensitive when you're just trying to adjust the fit in your ear. You might accidentally pause your music once or twice until you get the hang of where to grab them. At the end of the day, this is a lot of tech for the money. It's not perfect, but it's punching way above its weight class. If you want that premium silence and high-res audio without the premium price tag, this is probably the easiest recommendation to make right now. It's just a solid, reliable piece of gear that does exactly what it promises.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.